If you want to end your relationship with a narcissist, do this. So you're in a relationship with someone you believe to be a narcissist. You've done the research, you've identified the characteristics, and you've confirmed it. This isn't just another asshole you've gotten involved with. This relationship feels completely different. It's definitely a narcissist. No matter what you've tried to say or do, to stop the bleeding, to make things better, to keep the relationship alive, nothing seems to work. It's like the harder you try, the worse things get. So instead of trying to spend more wasted time trying to fix things, you just want out. You've had enough. And you want to end the relationship, but you just don't know how. Well, I made this video because I learned a lot in my relationship, and I'm about to share with you how I was able to get back control of my life and remove that toxic cancer for good. So go grab your favorite drink and stick around for the next 8 minutes or so. Using this same approach might just help you break free as well. After years of trying to please the narcissist in my life, the most important thing I learned was the harder I tried to please them, the worse things would get. I'm a very positive person by nature, and that's what attracted the narcissist to me at first. They found me interesting, funny, and successful. They did all the things narcissists do. They tried mirroring my traits. They praised me for my accomplishments. They formed strong attachments with my circle of friends and family. And for a while, things were great. I'm sure this is sounding very familiar. The thing you find the hardest to do with a narcissist is recognize that they're a narcissist, and then accept that fact. It's super important for you to understand this, because if you refuse to accept that they're a narcissist, you'll waste a ton of your time thinking you'll be the one person on the planet that's going to fix them. You're the one that'll make them see what they are and get them the help they need. No, you won't. Listen up really close here, guys. Just stop it right now. Stop thinking you have the magic words that's going to change them and make them any better. I'm just being honest here. You're being a little selfish when you think that way. And follow me when I'm saying this. I know you have good intentions. Hell, I had the best intentions in my relationship because I cared so much about this person. But it took me years to admit that I was being selfish. I was trying so hard with them because I saw that good side of them, and I refused to believe that side was all just smoke and mirrors. I mean, they pulled it off so perfectly. But then I really started to look for the signs of narcissism, and guess what? They fit all the criteria. It broke my heart at first, and believe it or not, I kept trying to change what they are. But all that did was make things worse. So I started learning as much as I could. I watched videos like this, I talked to other people, and I asked their opinions. I wanted to be sure of what I was going to do next. Once I came to terms with the truth, I made a choice to make changes in myself. I changed the way I thought about them. It was time to protect myself from any more mental abuse and any more unnecessary conflicts. I chose to stop engaging with them altogether. I didn't boot them out of my life. As a matter of fact, I was very much still a part of their life. I just chose to stop approaching them with solutions. I stopped trying to get them to see my side of anything. I simply stopped engaging. And that's the key right there, guys. One of the best ways to end a relationship with a narcissist is to stop engaging with them. It doesn't even require you to go no contact or leave them. All it requires is for you to learn the practice of not engaging them. The narcissist will do all the rest. You see, the only reason the narcissist is keeping you around, the only reason they want you in their life, is because you're giving them that negative supply they need. They're getting you to engage and react to their shitty behavior. You can be the most upbeat, positive person around them, and they'll hate it. But guess what? They'll love it at the same time. And I know that sounds confusing, but it's the truth. Seeing you happy gives them the opportunity to drag you down. Think about your relationship. Every time you try to engage with them in a positive way, maybe they're in a bad mood and you try to lift them up. What do? They beat you up for not being in a bad mood too. They want you to embrace their negative energy because they want to see if you can suffer as bad as they suffer. They don't want you to be happy. Happiness annoys them. When you come across as positive, it pisses them off. It agitates them. So they'll lash out at you and become a complete buzzkill. And I get it. I say this in a lot of my videos, but it's really important to embrace this truth. You've been trying so hard to engage with them, doing and saying anything you can think of to get them out of that funk they're always in, and it never works. And I'm willing to bet that it gets worse over time, like it did with me. So honestly, what makes you think the next time's going to be any different? I'm telling you right now, it won't be different. It's all just a trick they use to keep you engaged. Because without that engagement from them and those negative reactions they pull out of you, you're useless to them. So here's what you need to do. Stop engaging with them. You don't have to leave them or even go no contact. Just respond and react with zero emotion. Don't let them get under your skin, and don't let them bring you down. When they try to get you to engage with a pissy mood, just say, "Sorry you're feeling that way. There's nothing I can do to help you." Or when they reach out to you via phone or text, just respond with, "Hey, sorry I'm busy right now. I don't have time to listen to this." Now this isn't easy, and it's going to take some practice. And you really have to accept what this person really is and what they're trying to do to you in order for this to work. Trust me, when you realize and accept that they are just trying to keep you around because they're full of shit, it becomes easier to eventually eliminate the engagement altogether. And the reason for that is, when they can't get any kind of reaction out of you anymore, they'll become bored with you and go find another source that will put up with all their bullshit. They'll sense that you just don't care about them anymore, and they'll fade away. And you know what? That's fine. Let them leave. You don't want anyone like this in your life anyway. Do yourself a huge favor and stop putting up with this. Stop allowing yourself to be an emotional punching bag for this toxic person for even one more day. If you start practicing this method and you stick to it, before you know it, you'll not only become free of the narcissist, you will feel more free than you've ever felt. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep looking for the signs. Stay alert, be vigilant, be strong, be brave, and go live your best life today.